I'm Linda Hornsby, and I'm just going to say a little bit about Feldenkrais, awareness through movement. Now, Feldenkrais the name comes from a gentleman called Moshe Feldenkrais, who was a Russian Jew who trained as a physicist and mechanical engineer. And when he was in Paris at the Curie Institute pre-war, he was one of the first Westerners to be taught martial arts and judo. So following injuries to his own knees, he looked at all his understandings and learnings and devised a way of moving that didn't give him pain in his knees. And then he gradually started teaching this to people. And when he went back to Israel after the war, he started teaching people there. So awareness through movement is about a lesson for the body. It's usually done in lying, and you're talked through certain movements which allow the body to move more freely. We tend to work in and move in a very linear way most of our lives and really have no awareness of what we are doing, and this is how we pick up injuries. So the basis of Feldenkrais is to waken up the neurotransmitters so that we have a bigger range of movement, so we're less likely to injure ourselves. And usually by the end of a lesson, people have been taken through this series of small movements. When they get up, they are much more aware of greater freedom of movement, feeling more balance in their body as well, and walking more freely usually. And there's a whole range, there are hundreds of lessons that work on different parts of the body. But the whole basis of it is for the body to learn something different and get out of those habitual ways of moving which actually create the injuries in our body. So that's just a little bit about Feldenkrais, awareness through movement.